Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Underground. I'm Incetic, with me again is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
Before we jump back into story mode, I'm gonna show off some other things in the menu, like the soundtrack options, or some of the interface options. And the soundtrack here, I gotta quickly say, is awesome. It's so giant, and as you see, it's broken up kind of into 3 playlists. Punk, hip-hop, and then rock other is really kind of the heavy music sort of thing. And man, this has an awesome kind of like heavy music metal sort of soundtrack. I mean, like Orange Goblin, Clutch, early High on Fire, early Mastodon, a song off of their first album. Like In Flames, Queens of the Stone Age. Genuinely, like, a pretty awesome collection that for a kid to, find if they buy this game.
Yeah.
And then, you can kind of change the interface, some of the things, but we're in Manhattan now.
Big bad New York. Peralta will be pumped if we can get some footy from the Brooklyn Banks, Veterans Memorial, the Pyramid Ledges, and 78 Water Street.
All right, so our since we're in hiding, my guy, put on a disguise.
Cool.
That way no one will find him, Those drug dealers from Jersey won't find him. But we're in the Big Apple, and this, again, like you saw in New Jersey, is an awesome level where it's like the city was designed as the ultimate skate park. Everything flows into each other, from, the benches and rails you can grind on the ground, up to what you can get on the sides of buildings or even in some of the buildings. And then everything else. And, I'll try and show it off here, but this is really where you can look up someone, play it in like Thug Pro, and do a 1,000,000-point combo and grind anything and everything. It's just like really perfectly laid out. And also, like you saw, this is, kind of they took a lot of, famous known skate spots in New York City and condensed them all into this area.
That's cool.
Yeah, here in Thug, it's really a return to being able to go to a city and put a lot of real life parts of it in there, and put them all close together.
Secret tape up there?
Yeah. You're gonna see me struggle with the running around.
There's a ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can climb up the ladder, and then you can grab onto like a ledge or something above and pull yourself up, and there you go.
Can you still set a custom respawn point?
Yes.
Okay.
It's buried a little deep. It's like in the options first. But you can still do so. So I mean, I kind of rode around a little bit, but then this challenge is all about going to these places and, skating some there, pointing them out to the player.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, like if I wanted to, I could stay grinding those and turn, go down the block and do stuff there. And another cool thing is that you'll see other skaters riding around. Sure, it's just, AI that have a built-in line to take, but it really adds to it seeing these other skateboarders do those lines, do some of the, cool lines that connect everything. One, it makes these areas feel a lot more lived in, and, like for skateboarding in.
Right.
Two might, you could maybe see some of that and get some inspiration or see how to get up onto a certain part.
And that's like really integral to the skating experience. That's integral to like the gaming experience. Seeing others do things and wanting to do them yourself is like a core part of like the human experience. So having those characters around to do things that you can also do is a really nice touch.
Yeah.
I don't know if they thought about it that deeply, but it really adds to your ability to immerse yourself, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, I think part of it is giving you kind of a group, like you said, or maybe having someone start something that you want to figure out how'd they get up there or something.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, it's like, sometimes you'll see, like, NPCs in video games and they're just kind of wandering around doing basically nothing, and there's not anything for you to learn by watching them. And that's like, you know, sometimes that's fine, you know, like sometimes there's nothing you're supposed to learn from them. But in a sport like skateboarding, you know, it's inherently a, oh my god,
yeah,
you savage.
Don't become one of the bodies down there. Now let me just knock a kid off, like, immediately.
Yeah, I won't become one of the bodies. I'll add some bodies, but
go ahead. Yeah.
But, you know, it's inherently a sort of communal thing. You know, it's a thing you do on your own, but you do around others. And you learn from watching others.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that they've incorporated here in, you know, in a subtle way. That's nice.
Right.
Oh.
Bop it. Yeah.
You can normally knock people over, but this guy...
this guy's got a body of steel. I don't know. Yeah.
Have you seen his abs? Like, wow.
Yeah. He doesn't even power up the jackhammer. He just puts the tip against the ground and goes...
And he just smashes it with his arms.
Yeah, that's all manpower. There's no horsepower to that motor.
That sounds like a funny goof for like a...
Yeah.
You know, like a big, strong, dumb guy kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know, man.
Yeah, but...
Look at these buildings, man.
Yeah, they've got some detail to them, or at least, like, intricate enough outsides that it looks, you know, detailed. Not just a flat surface or something.
Someone just stole my purse, and now my...
The classic New York experience. Getting mugged.
Yeah. That woman actually, it changes how she looks every time. So it's not
really?
like...
So she's randomly generated?
That model, yeah, she's randomly generated.
That's cool.
Yeah. But like here, going back real quick, if this were on sick difficulty, there'd be the 5 items that I have to get here, but there would actually be 2 more. There'd be 7 things I'd need to collect, and the other 2 would be up in really cool, crazy spots. Like that big kind of flat thing that you could jump and lip trick on top of in front of that one building. One of them would be up there. I don't know how to describe it anymore. Again, it's like, you know, maybe if I had, I'll just say it, maybe if I had a little bit more time to prepare, you know, if I didn't just go like, oh, it's a Tony Hawk game, I can do this. If I had a little bit more time to prepare, maybe I'd like figure out, oh, I'll do sick mode, but just like...
I think you should just make that a bonus video if you feel like it later. You know, like do a bonus video if you want, otherwise, who cares?
Yeah.
Those guys have a camera. Maybe they'll let us use it to make our sponsor me video for Peralta.
Why you beaming? You want a date or something?
I stopped dating dwarfs last week.
Take your soggy mob flips back to Jersey, tweakers. Hey, let's just go skate. If we tear up your favorite spots, you guys help film us?
Okay.
Yeah, you're praising the skateboarding scene, and then the cutscene is like, hey, look, those guys have a camera. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. It's like, yeah, Eric's our bro, but he's always looking to escalate, you know. We gotta do the de-escalating.
Eric, I just asked if we could make a deal with these guys, and you're like trying to start a fight. I'm not gonna be able to make a deal with them to use their
let's
camera.
Just go skate. You know? Yeah. And then I like how it's like, if we hit up some of your favorite spots, maybe you do it, and then like one of the challenges you could pick for this block of goals is to do a skateboarding spot. Otherwise, it's like overheat a car by driving around and then wreck it, which admittedly
Peralta wants to see that, dude.
Yeah, which admittedly sounds cool, but
God.
I didn't want to have to do more driving. And then this one where you got to record this guy, you basically have to follow him. I mean, you almost don't have to do anything, but look at this guy. He's doing all the sick tricks. Like, look at this. He's even doing this. What is that?
Wow.
You only see that in, like, Thug Pro. Like, this dude is raring to go online and get, like, a 1,000,000-point combo.
And you know what? Mr. Peralta's gonna pick him up and not you.
Yeah, no, dude, if that guy got sponsored and I didn't, I wouldn't even be mad. That guy has moves.
And you know what his name is?
So what?
Insetic 47.
Oh, yeah.
You can't hit it in a combo.
But, yeah, we actually made it to the Brooklyn Banks to actually shred those skaters' favorite spot. And you could skip this. I'm just choosing to watch it because it's like, this guy just goes at, like, half speed. It's kind of funny.
To really show you, but at the same time, it looks really weird.
Yeah.
And the dude who he passed through was going at quarter speed.
Yeah, but it's like, you want me to hit that in a combo? Yeah, I'll do it in a combo. I'll throw a dark slide in.
Sheesh,
I'll
y'all.
accidentally get off my board completely unintentionally in the middle of that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Stacy, rumor has it the inside of this building has some sick terrain. The guards are tough, but I heard they like hot steaming nuts.
The inside of this building has some sick terrain.
They like hot steaming nuts. You like
Get
that?
some nuts from the vendors and bring them back to
Yeah.
the before they get cold.
Yeah.
I just really like the idea that, like, rumor has it that the inside of this building has, like an alien who has never encountered a building before.
I mean, maybe this building is like Area 52.
I guess.
It's like a secret government. They won't let you inside or whatever. But like, this was 2003. This was before all phones had cameras. So you had to, like, I don't know, hack the security camera or like sneak in and take covert pics to.
Just like my boy watch_dog.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, you during business hours you could just walk in. Just like, don't bring your board and just walk in.
What? No, man. My board and I are inseparable. The only time we're separated is when I crash, and I have to wait for it to spawn next to me again.
You can also get off your board.
Yeah, but you hold it with you. So
Yeah,
they'd see
that's
that
true.
and they'd be like, hey, get rid of that.
Way to score with the guards.
But check it,
No.
this is the interior.
We want.
What is this building?
You can
It's a
create
building
your own
designed by a
place. I made up the
skateboarding
New York
architect.
Nutbuster.
The New York
Get special
Nutbuster?
and nail a nutbuster somewhere inside the
Oh,
building.
sweet. Okay, so we do get to do the New York Nutbuster.
Yeah, we get to do the New York Nutbuster. He came up with it, but we get to do it. And actually, we're gonna get to perfect it.
Oh, fuck.
With some work, I'm sure you can make that trick even better.
Because, alright, welcome to another big thing that they added with this game. Create a trick option. You can make your own tricks by combining the flip tricks, grabs, special tricks that are in this game, even some miscellaneous animations with spins, backflips, barrel rolls as well. So, you choose, within the bounds of what the game will let you, what this trick is going to be. If, you can spin during it or not, how long it is, if you can hold it, or if it's, just one canned animation, and the points that you'll get for the trick change based on all of those, and also, like, how long it is. The only thing is that it's a bit, limiting with, like, one after the other in terms of, like, you can't do multiple grabs at the same time, obviously. But, like, which kind of sucked. I was trying to make a, trick from SSX Tricky, one of the Uber tricks, and, it kind of sucked having to do the grab and then go back to, default animation before doing the flip trick. But, yeah, so I modified the Nutbuster. I made it even better. And
you naming it?
Yeah, that ain't that guy's trick anymore. It's mine. That is the Insetic. What?
I thought you were gonna name it like a modification of the Nutbuster.
No,
like
it's
the
my
Nut
trick.
Blast. Okay,
It's my trick. It's the Insetic. I'm gonna make that bigger and better across the course of every level
okay.
until we see what the ultimate Insetic will be at the end. What will it be at the end? I don't even know. I haven't recorded that far yet. So, yeah, but Create a Trick is awesome, and I asked, you guys on YouTube to send me, tell me any of the creative tricks you remember making. So, and I've got a lot of great responses, so I'll definitely be adding those, because then, yeah, you could take those tricks and put them on any button combination. Doesn't even have to be special trick. You can put that on just up, flip,
Shit, dog.
Yeah.
So will anyone ever ask you to do a trick? Like here, they've got the tricks listed here. Will they ever ask you to do your custom tricks?
So without getting too much into the glitches and stuff you can do in Thug. The game is mainly looking at the basic inputs, like up, square, whatever. So, yes, you can put a custom trick on those, and the
and then
game
it'll ask you to play.
will ask you to do that, which will be a custom trick, yeah.
Huh.
Hey, man. I got the video you sent me. Wow. You got style. You are on the team, dude. You're definitely on the team. We gotta find a way to get you down to the Tampa Am contest.
Tampa? That would be insane. But I have like $3 to my name.
Don't matter, man. I'll tell you what. You run some errands for me in New York, and I'll flow you my vintage bus for the trip. Now tell me what you want to ride, and I'll send you all the free gear you need for the event, dude.
Okay, one, within the phone call of Stacy Peralta telling us we're sponsored, we got a shirt that says Peralta Shop Rider.
Fuck yeah.
Two, if Stacy Peralta sponsors you, I feel like you just go straight to pro. He's Stacy Peralta.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it sends us to the skateboarding shop. Now we have a lot more options to pick for, skateboarding decks, and then you have the options of the grip tape. It's the same options as Tony Hawk 4, but now in this cool little menu, you can have just modifications of the black grip tape or colored tape, or pick from one of the pros that has their own tape. You can change the wheel colors as well, but I don't do that.
Whatever.
Yeah. So we're a shop rider now. We're sponsored by Stacy Peralta, and we got to get ourselves down to Tampa for the Tampa Am. If we win that, then the brands will be looking at us, and we can, get signed to one of the skateboarding brands. Yeah.
Never forget the small guys like Stacy Peralta.
Yeah.
Not small at all. Was that McDonald's I saw?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
You'll see that a little bit more in a bit.
Hold on. Is this guy
slave driver? Yes.
Yeah. Is this guy a slave driver?
Yeah. It's just the man making us work
for money.
Work shifts.
For money, though.
Yeah. How dare he sign me up for Saturday? I told him I didn't want to work Saturday. I don't know what. Yeah.
Okay, but for money, though.
For money, I think so, yeah.
I just want to establish that they don't have a slave owner in this game.
It's okay if you are just nicknamed as a slave driver. You can't be a literal one, but...
I love that this guy's their chef.
Yeah. So, yes, this is a McDonald's, and yeah, this is like a professional chef with a really cringy voice.
The early 2000s.
Yes. I wanted to do this one because... If you haven't experienced this, I wanted to make you experience it, and two, this will teach you about no complies and bonelesses. If this is your first Tony Hawk game ever, maybe you haven't done a no comply or boneless. Yeah.
A boneless pizza?
Yeah.
A boneless pizza would be a good name for a move.
Oh,
for a custom trick?
Yeah, it could be.
Like if you do a boneless into something.
I could load up my custom tricks with a bunch of memes and stuff, so it'll be irrelevant in months, if not weeks,
boneless
maybe
pizza
even days.
Boneless pizza is already.
Boneless pizza is gonna live forever, my dude.
I don't know.
Okay, no, yeah. It's already dead. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my
can you
custom...
go down there?
What? Oh, yeah.
Can you go down to the...
Yeah. It just, goes down, a little, and then you go up the other end.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a teleport or anything. But it is cool.
This will be the ultimate fusion of new and old. Get some speed.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, there is a pretty good joke about, all of this just for some McDonald's quarter pounder. But, the voice and all that, yeah.
What? That's a very nice cleaver he's got, but what's the other thing he's holding?
Pepper or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but we just do a couple favors for some people, And I thought the cutscene would start after that. I forgot Eric Sparrow says something, but yeah, that's it for Manhattan. We shredded the local spots. We impressed Stacy Peralta. We're riding for him now, and we got to make our way down to Tampa to compete in the Tampa Am.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, next time on Tony Hawk's Underground.